Over the last few decades, a continual industry development has led to the generation of large amounts of electronic waste, or e-waste. Hi, my name is Seihei Zhang, and I am here today to advocate for changing Guayu, a town in China suffering from the aftermaths of this electronic boom. E-waste, or electronic waste, is the result of the sudden electronic development over the past few decades, and it's a large part of the waste generated today. E-waste tsunami refers to the large impact of this great development. According to the UN Environment Program, more than 70% of e-waste ends up in China. Much of this 70% ends up in Guayu, a village in Guangdong province. More than 80% of Guayu's families work in recycling and dismantling of e-waste. During this process, much of toxic heavy metals seep into the soil, water, and disperse into the atmosphere, carried by the wind. The processors are at a high risk of dermal and ingestion exposure, but so are those who live around the e-waste sites. One study conducted by Ho et al. In 2007 found a 15.3 micrograms per deciliter of blood lead level in Guayu school-age children, while Chengdian, a non-e-waste processing city, had a significantly lower level of 9.94. Western countries such as the US has been shipping trash overseas to China and Southeast Asia for decades. E-waste dumping in Guayu is part of this habitual trash shipping. However, now space is running out even in those countries, and it gave rise to the term garbage wars. Now that you understand the issue, here's the latest developments for change. The pilot program was held between 2003 and 2006 to address the e-waste problem. Through construction of sorting and treatment center, transaction platforms, and education programs, the National Development and Reform Commission, or NDRC, collected data from Beijing, Tianjin, Qingdao, and Zhejiang province. The program experienced moderate success. It succeeded in establishing a systemic disassembly line and an establishment of collection network. However, it ran into issues of inadequate subsidies and loss of profit. Members of the NDRC, through the extension of pilot projects as this one, with better financial schematics and a business model, we can extend the project to much-needed areas such as Guayu. Only through continuous steps forward can we stop heavy metal exposures associated with e-waste around the globe. Through your support, members of the NDRC, we can move these changes forward to not only Guayu, but also other parts of the country that need it. Thank you.